Hey Planty People, what's up? It's Double Wing. Today I have a lot of repotting to do. I'm gonna see how much I can get done in the time that I have, but I think there's like over 10 of them. Some of them are really root bound, and some of them, I think like one or two, I need to actually put into a smaller pot because they just don't seem too happy in the situation they're in right now. But yeah, I don't want to waste any time, so let's get going. The first plant I'm going to repot is my variegated rubber plant. It's pretty new. It was in my last video if you saw that, and I'm going to just put it into this terracotta. It could be concrete. I think it's terracotta, slightly larger pot. And I cut up some plastic mesh to cover the hole in the bottom just because it's a pretty big hole. You can see stuff's already like flying out of it. And then I do keep my soil on the ground next to me just because it's easier. And then I usually just sweep up afterwards when I'm done. Sometimes I'm really excited to repot my plants, and then sometimes I just like can't get myself to do it, and I really just push it off. Some pretty good roots. Pretty root bound, not like insane, but definitely needed an up pot. Hopefully this will make her happy. I'm so glad I got this other rubber plant though. They're just so easy to take care of. I don't think I've ever found a pest on one. They don't need watered like too often. And that looks pretty good to me. Sometimes I kind of I overfill the pots with soil, but that's just me because I'm usually pretty careful with watering. If you're afraid of losing soil, I wouldn't recommend it, but no, I just like it. Once your plants get bigger and take up nutrients, the soil level goes down anyways, so it's kind of fun to see the level change as it grows. Let me know if you guys like the setup that I do in my plant room at the dining room table. I've thought about doing a setup where I do this like on the floor, but I don't know if it's super necessary for me to show you guys like me just scooping the potting mix every time. I feel like that's kind of repetitive. But anyways, I'm going to move on to the next plant. Get the gloves back on. The next plant that I'm repotting is this Heartleaf Philodendron. It is a cutting from my larger one that's right here that also needs a repot. I thought about putting them together, but I think I'm just going to put this one separately still into this pot. And then this might be one that I give away as a gift at some point. I just like having those around anyways for quick gifts. But it seems pretty root bound. Let's see. I can see it sticking out the bottom a little bit. Ooh. Okay, yeah. It's a nice root system. Definitely needed an up pot, so this will be good for her. This one has some nice like sun stressing on it too. I don't know if you can see, like that one has the cool stripe and stuff, but it's just a normal green, a philodendron. Okay. 2 down. This one I've actually had for a really long time, the mother plant. It's like one of, I think it is the first trailing plant I ever got. Probably like in the first 10 plants I got. So yeah, very close to me. So I'm going to find a pot for the next plant I need to repot. So the next plant that I have that needs some help is my Calathea Medallion. As you can see, she's been struggling for a while. Ever since she got spider mites, she recovered for a little bit and then just started dying back again, but I don't see any pests on it now. Maybe it's just giving up. But anyways, this pot is too big for her, so I'm going to downsize it, and then I'm just gonna look at the roots first and see exactly which nursery pot I'm going to use. I don't think I'm going to use like a really nice pot for this one since it already kind of looks crappy. Yeah, there's only a few roots on this guy anyways, so I'm going to use a pretty small one. and just really hope that she does okay. I think I'm gonna use this one. And then I'm just gonna cut up some mesh to put on the bottom again. Salt needs another walk apparently. Okay, the mesh is down. Okay. Not centered, but it doesn't really matter at this point. This is just a rescue mission. So on to the next plant. This is my mother plant, heartleaf philodendron. Gotten pretty long. I can also see the roots sticking out of the bottom, so I know she's got to be pretty root bound. So let me just work in here a little bit and see if I can get her out. Excited to put it in the red pot too. I think it'll look really cute. That might have been enough. Let's see. Oh. You know, not as bad as I thought it would be, honestly, but definitely needed a repot. There's some nice roots. Okay. That looks pretty good. Now I'm just filling up the sides. Getting them nice and cozy in the pot. Okay, it's pretty good. So that's what she looks like. I think the red looks really nice. So I'm gonna clean up some of the soil I got everywhere and then move on to the next plant. See you soon. And your eye itches, but you have makeup on. Okay. The next plant is my Alocasia gray dragon. This is the newest leaf that it put out in my greenhouse cabinet. If you can see, compared to these other leaves, it's like way larger and longer. It looks so pretty. It's loving that cabinet so much. But I just feel like I need to put it in something else. I'm not good with Alocasia, as you know. And it seems pretty happy. I just think it needs a tiny bit more room. Just a little bit, because I haven't repotted it since I got it. Yeah, so it is root bound a little bit. And there is a corm right there. That's exciting. And another one right there. Okay, that's where I like want Alocasia to like me, because finding the little baby bulbs is so much fun. Yeah. Okay, 3. Okay, that's awesome. I had really good luck with the Alocasia that wow, there's a lot, that I put in Leca, my giant taro. Some of them died. None of my poly bulbs survived, but the ones that did survive, I put in Leca and put it in my greenhouse cabinet, and they are loving it, which is awesome. So I'm probably gonna try these ones in Leca too and see what happens. Oh my god, it's so exciting though. Give me more. I don't want to break it apart too much. I'm not actually gonna like dig through this like crazy. I just wanna check her out a tiny bit more. But I'm not seeing any more. There's one. Okay, so I found 6 corms so far, and this guy's like pretty small, so that's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. But I found 7 bulbs. I'm kind of afraid for some reason. I just pulled off the original bowl, but it would be a lot bigger than that what I just pulled off. Maybe I went too far. Seems pretty good. And then I'm gonna reuse the soil I pulled off of it. I really miss my Alocasia black velvet. I wish I still had another one of those. Okay, if she goes dormant, I am definitely cursed. I'm just trying to help you. So there she is. Be right back with another plant. Next I have another new plant that I need to repot. It is my Hilo Beauty. She's also living in my IKEA greenhouse cabinet and she's gotten pretty tall. This was the tallest leaf when I got it, like in May. And now it has gotten this much taller. I've actually seen this can grow super big. I know Caladiums can't. I don't know why I thought that it would stay like relatively small, but it's growing pretty fast. So I want to check out this guy's roots. Ooh. Fairly root bound. So I think I'm also gonna put this one just in another nursery pot. And then I'll get cover pots later that I like. Okay, she is good. I really like this plant and I really hope I don't hurt it. I don't know, I'm always nervous with that. I don't think I've ever had a Caladium before, so we'll see. But she seems pretty happy right now. I'm going to grab my next plant. This is gonna be my last plant, I think, in this video. I don't think I'll be able to edit anything else down more to fit 15 minutes. So yeah, see you soon. So the last plant that I'm going to repot is this little spider plant baby that I'm going to give away to a friend. It's been in this thing for a while. I don't know how much of a repot it really needs, but ooh. Ooh, okay, yeah, no, it needed a repot. That's a lot of roots. Sweet, okay. I know it says spearmint on it. I'm going to paint over that. My spearmint plant died last spring, and I haven't used this pot since. Yeah, that is my little spider plant baby. And I don't want to get too much filmed and have to edit like crazy, so that's going to be the last plant that I repot. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed just hanging out with me for a little bit. If you want to see more of my planty content, you can check out my Instagram at doublewingbegonia. And please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos. Anyways, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you guys later. Bye!